to today's edition Splendour show. I'm Glory Okun. We are beginning with Kaduna State Festival of Arts and Culture. Ahmadu Bello Stadium was the venue for the show. The cultural celebration was to provide an opportunity for the 23 local government areas in the state and people from other states to come together and showcase their rich culture in order to promote unity. Enjoy it. I'll be right back. This is Kaduna State Festival of Arts and Culture. It is an annual festival organized by the State Ministry of Culture and Tourism. The cultural show, which was held at Ahmadu Bello Stadium Conference Hall in Kaduna, was to provide an opportunity for the 23 local government areas in the state, private cultural organizations, as well as cultural troops from other states to come together to showcase their rich culture in order to promote unity and encourage tourism within the state.
One of the essence is to bring people together, abuse their mind of creating sentiment among people. The sentiments in terms of tribe, in terms of religion, so that we can have one country, Nigeria. And another reason is to see how we market our tradition, our culture to the outside world. And doing this will improve our economy.
The exciting moment during the show began with the performances by these cultural troops within the state. Talented men and women also took center stage to thrill the audience with mind-blowing drama presentations.
Festival of equity, festival of development, festival of justice.
I will go in by this time. Mama, we are going to push up. I am sure you are embarking on a journey in search of Kuruma. Oh, let the wife. If you can harness your potential and walk in unity, you will go and come back. But remember, that cola nut, it is very significant to our community. And I am there am very happy to witness another festival of Kurumangoro. My children, remember, the road is tough and dangerous. It is all I mean, the wife, the great, my children, and you will return in peace. May our ancestors thank you and bring you back.
Participating troops from various states took it in turns to showcase their fascinating dancing steps. Another great moment during the celebration was the traditional wrestling competition, which is one of the favorite sporting activities among the young men in Kaduna. It was a time for them to show their physical strength. The state government promised to make the festival in the years ahead better and bigger so that it will attract more tourists and different cultural groups from both within and outside the state. The celebration of the cultural festival, which was in line with the objectives of the National Policy on Culture and Tourism, has been a success since inception. Welcome back. So much fun there, and I'm sure you have enjoyed yourself. Do not miss this year's edition. I'll be there again. We are moving now to our next segment, where we had a chat with the chairman of Royal Dreams Hotel Limited. He spoke to us on the need for government to develop tourism sector in Nigeria.
Tourism is one of the fastest growing business in Nigeria for now, because it comprises the hotel industry, the music industry, and so many other business. And the hotel industry actually is growing seriously in Nigeria for now. It's growing, and the benefits are equally enormous. The only thing is that there are no patronage from the government. The festival, cultural festivals, because Nigerians are known for various cultures. We have a lot of culture right from the north to the south. We have cultures that depict or speak more of what we are. Talking of Argugu Festival, the Doba Festival, all in the north, we talk of the Eyo festivals in the west, and the masquerades in the east, and in the south, what we call the rivers, we talk of the Atilogu and so on. So we have a lot of cultures, and they add the colors to our heritage. We have a lot to gain, both the government and the Nigerian citizen, from tourism, because if the country can tap into the tourist industry, they will create a lot of jobs for the citizens, and they equally make a lot of money. Just as I mentioned earlier, there are some countries that depend wholly on tourism. That is where they derive all their revenue or resources, because you have a lot to tap. Talking of Zumaro, for instance, if the country could have, or the government could put a 5-star hotel close to that hill, it's an edifice that people from every nook and cranny will like to come and look. It will look as a very good tourist destination for people, and it will attract a lot of revenue to Niger State as well as FCT. Then we have so many of them all over around. Just mention one, that is Umaru, but there are so many other industries that have habitat. You go to Nasarawa here, you have the Ferirua, white water, white. Then in Arungungu you have it. You have so many areas you can generate revenue if the country can tap into them effectively. But for the few countries I've been to, our rates are not too bad. Our rates are not too bad compared to the rates that they have over there. And the hotels too are okay. Our hotels are okay. We can compete favorably with any other hotel outside Nigeria. Here, for instance, if I'm in Nigeria, I'm a very busy man. It's only when I travel out, whether for worship or for sightseeing, that is when I relax. Because what I sleep at the right time, I pray, because anything without prayer is zero. Then I relax a lot and go to see some places of interest. Historical places I visit, whether in South Africa or in Dubai or Nigeria, in Saudi. I visit those historical places that we read in the books and hear about.
On this last segment, we are bringing to you the Dubai Tourism Board Roadshow in Abuja for stakeholders in the tourism industry in Nigeria. Stakeholders in the tourism industry, both within and outside Nigeria, came together at the Lalikwali Hall of the Abuja Sheraton Hotel for the Dubai Roadshow. The idea by the Dubai Tourism Board for the show was to create more awareness for the Nigerian tourists, businessmen and women of the products and services that are available in Dubai, and also for them to explore the Nigerian tourism.
Several months ago, Dubai Tourism birthed the idea of having a roadshow in Nigeria to showcase Dubai products and what we have to offer to the Nigerian consumer. And so on May 10th, we had our first roadshow in Lagos. On May 13th, we moved to Port Harcourt, and today, May 16th, we had our roadshow here in Abuja at Sheraton Abuja. The Dubai parks, with 3 theme parks, will open in October 2016. We brought them here as part of the roadshow so they can tell you a little bit more, and their presentation was phenomenal. I can't give you the details, but 3 parks, including a water park, including Legoland, including Motion Gate, including Bollywood, including a hotel, and they're even building a designer outlet shopping mall right next to the park, and this opens in October.
The interactive event began with PowerPoint presentations of products and services by participants from Dubai. Each of them took time to explain what they have to the audience.
But when I stayed here in Sheraton, I saw the difference. I learned something very, very important, that what's the meaning of having an international chain would do with your expectation of the hotel. What that will do when you travel to Dubai, or your client to travel to Dubai, by staying in a hotel that you have similar hotel in your city, or at least you have the basic services that you expect from this property in Dubai.
Right next to it, it's just an amazing place. Next place, the ambience, like, you know, the ambience makes a lot of sense because when you get in there, you feel fresh. One question, what do you like when you go into a hotel? Can you please throw answers to me? Bathroom, bed, anything else? Okay, this bed is to die for. It's an amazing bed. When you just get in there, you just go, really.
During the roadshow, some of the participants, particularly from Nigeria, won free trip and other benefits included through Lucky Dip.
Captain, please. Yeah, give me this guy. You don't know what you're doing. If it's not a lady, I'm not reading it.
And the package is for 0803 343 208
79.
The lucky winner of the grand prize, round.
So if I'd been the one picking all this, wow, women would have won.
Congratulations. This is a blessed family. And they're hot.
And the overall winner has this to say.
I'm so happy for the people that organized it. I'm so happy. I don't know how. In fact, I'm short of words. I thank them for this.
The coordinator of the show expressed satisfaction with the level of the participations.
This is our 3rd city in Nigeria. We started in Lagos. From Lagos we moved to Port Harcourt, and we're in Abuja, and this is the grand finale. So what you see here are tour companies, tour operators in Dubai, local DMCs, hotels and all that, property owners. So they are here to showcase what they have and to build relationships with businesses here in Nigeria. So that's why we're here.
Tour operators commended the Dubai Tourism Board for putting together such a great event and expressed hope that Nigerians will also step up their drives to attract more tourists from both Dubai and other countries to Nigeria.
Funny enough, while I was sitting, I was discussing with my colleagues, when is Nigerian tourism going to do something like this? I mean, since last year, November, Dubai tourism has been everywhere. They've been hosting events. I know they've hosted a lot of Nanta events. They've been taking, like you said, 500 Nigerians out. They are interested in selling their country, even though we all knew about Dubai before. But yet they are still selling their country as if the country just started. So, I mean, I'm actually dreaming and looking forward to that day when Nigeria will also sell Nigeria as a destination like this all over the world.
The roadshow had earlier held in Lagos, Port Harcourt, and rounded off in Abuja. That's how far we can go for today. Join us again next week for another exciting edition. I'm Glory Okun. God bless you.